Now, the concern is you have this program that should be designed to benefit Indigenous communities, to promote economic development, to benefit Indigenous peoples. However, there appears to be a lack of compliance with or verification of policies around subcontracting, such that what has been able to happen is that a very small qualified Indigenous company, maybe including one or two people, receives a contract and then en masse subcontracts the work to non-Indigenous companies. So Indigenous communities are not benefiting. The only people benefiting who are Indigenous are the one or two people at this company that simply receives contracts and then does the subcontracting. We've also heard concerns about joint ventures between Indigenous and non-Indigenous companies which qualify for the Indigenous set-aside, but substantively don't involve new employment or other economic opportunities for Indigenous peoples. More recently, just this summer, there have been revelations in various media outlets about further abuses of people claiming the qualification of being Indigenous and therefore the qualification of their companies as being Indigenous without being recognized by any Indigenous organization. So that's a further example of abuses. So we started raising this issue in the spring, and in the documents we looked at, there is a complete lack of tracking of these subcontracts. So what is clear from the documents we received is again, unfortunately, what I had expected, which was that you have a small number of very small companies that are benefiting from this set-aside whose primary business appears to be subcontracting, and in many cases subcontracting in a way that provides no benefit back to the people who are supposed to be benefiting.